Okay, I got everything to fit inside there. Finished soldering the motors up. And now we have to do the flight controller. So let's do it. Alright, so this is all just dry fit, except for these two screws here. Doing some testing. Oh, I'm going to mount this in there. Right? So that's that. Let me get rid of some of this stuff around here. Alright. We didn't do anything yet. So you're going to get to see whatever we're going to do. Alright. I'm going to move this over here. And we'll take these two out. Okay. And the only thing I did was hooked up the power leads from the VCC VBAT. So that's the only thing I did so far. I did solder suck all the holes out here so that we could put the new ESCs in. And the only other thing I got to get from this board is the LED lead so that I could do some cool LEDs. So the LED lead is right here, positive or ground and signal. Ground and signal. Where's it positive and signal? Let me take a look at my image. Alright. On the Dodo, it says that A is the LED output and 2 is the ground. So I'll have to pull 5 volts from somewhere for the LEDs. So I'm going to have to pull 5 volts somewhere for these LEDs. But I have ground and signal on the board. Let's see what I got over here. We can use this for ground and signal for the first leg of our journey. Let me get this. I got too much stuff on my desk here, but I wanted to show you a few things, and I haven't gotten around to it yet. Alright, we're gonna trim these on both ends. Good. I'll give them a little twist. Good. 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 Now these are going to be for the LEDs off the main board. So let's tin those up, get the machine going. And what else? Yeah, so this is how I go about cutting these to length. Here's number one. Number one has to go all the way to number one over here on the board. So we're gonna do this. Let's see, went around. We can cut through. We're gonna go right there with this one. Got me? And we got number two. And then it goes into the number two slot. Or give them a little room. And that's number two. Then number three goes right over there to number three. Let's see if we took them around the outside. That might work too. So here is number three. Then number four has got the shortest run of them all. Right? We're going to give them a little extra. So we're going to give them that. Right. Now we're going to clean, strip, and tin all of the signal leads. And I know I've done lots of videos on this. Probably haven't talked about it so much and just did it for you, but here we go. Alright. We're going to strip them. Okay, now we're going to twist them up. Alright, they're all tinned up. And I'm going to snip them to a better length so they're not sticking out the top of the board so much. Watch where these little snips go. You don't want them to go in your motor, in your copter. Laying on your PDB, laying on your flight controller. That would be a bad day. Okay, oh, I didn't even tin that one. Alrighty, so now we're going to send them through the back of the board and up. Number 1 first. And it's ground the outside. Alrighty, you got this? Here we go. Clean off your tip, nice and sharp. Lay it next to the wire and the pad, on the brass of the pad if you can, and just feed it in. Lay it on the wire next to it, on the brass of the pad, and feed it in. Alright, on to the next one. 1. There's number 2. That one needs a trim. So does this one. Let's try a pair of tweezers. There we go. All right. Alright, next 2. Clean, set it on the brass next to it. And feed a little in. Set it on the brass next to it. And feed a little in. Alright, number 3. In this one. Let's try it. Number 3. We gotta suck out the one hole. Let's hope we can do this without making a mess. Pardon me. All right. All right, I'm gonna tin up some LEDs for this Hero build. Let's see, what do I got here? These are all the LEDs under here, and here's a couple of wires over here that I gotta tin up. They might be off camera, but you get the idea. All right, let's do these. All right, all the LEDs are tinned up. Now, let's pretend that this is the last one, and this one is the first one. My issue with these LEDs is they screen them backwards, so you have to go in the outdoor and out the indoor. So, we're gonna tin these up real quick, or mount these right in real quick. I dropped it right. Sorry if you cannot see. Signal. All right, it's gonna go on these three underneath that ESC. It's gonna come across to the other side. We're gonna clip these off. We're gonna strip and tin them. Wind them up. Chin them up. Okay. Let's clean them up. They look pretty good. We're gonna go in the outdoor here. use a little more. Alright, what do we got so far? This one is going to go in there. And then it's going to come around to this one over here. And then this one's going to go to that one. And then to that one. Alright, so let's find some more wire. Alright, I hate cutting this up. But the wire is so nice. Okay. We got some more wire. We only need this much to finish. So let's stripping them and tinning them. What did I do with my strippers now? They hit the floor again. This. Right. We just got to get to the back. These aren't going to make it. I'm going to save those for later, though. They're not going to make it. No, no. Come on out. Come out wherever you are. I guess we could use this for the final leg. Do I want to use that for the final leg? Because I can't find anything else? Sorry for leaving you hanging. A lot of wasted gigabytes here. Right? But this is how it is. It's long and tedious, and if you want to do it right and make it look clean and everything working really nice, you have to do it. I think about a build for a couple of days before I start it, you know, unless it's something I've already done. Now this one is the final leg from this last LED or from this third LED to the last LED. I didn't trim these. Alright, and then that goes to the final one. Let me trim this side. Alright. All now is we have to hook it up to the board. Alright, we're going to tie in the main lead for the LEDs right here. I didn't want to leave you hanging. Okay. Now that goes to number 1 here. And what I'm going to do is trim them real quick. I love this silicone wire. It's so easy to work with. Better than al dente spaghetti noodles. Alrighty then. That's the LEDs. Pretty much everything is on here now. Alright, how did I say I was going to do this? This is going to go on the back side of this ESC. Maybe we'll pull the motors every once. I just put them on again. You can do it, Kev. You can do it. Here we go. We're going to stick them. this is just tedious and time consuming to get it the way you want it. You know what I mean? It's all personal preference at this point, how much you want to devote to it. And I'm going all out. I like that. Where's my wire? We're going to send these underneath. Okay. And then these two go on top. That'll make it a little easier on this side.